Hello and welcome to Matt Loves Motors. I'm back and it's Christmas. Merry Christmas everybody. I would love to show you the lights on my jumper but they don't work, so we'll gloss over that and move on to some more sad news. Ujiro, my Toyota Aygo, he's gone, but I've replaced him with something a little bit different. So it's a two-seater, rear-engined, rear-wheel drive coupe. No, it's not what you think. It's this! So this is Sylvester, my 2016 Smart Fortwo Passion 1 litre. Wow, 71 horsepower on rampaging stallions, Shetland ponies. So let's start at the front of this car. Let's have a bit of a, I'll give you a tour, but we'll start here. It's so sweet, look at its little face, it's so cute, and it's got lots of hexagons. There's hexagons all over the car, so we've got hexagonal sort of grille mesh thing going on. We've got hexagons in the headlights, hexagons in the indicators, hexagons down here. It's very hexagonal. Let's have a look at the bonnet. So, obviously it's a Smart, so there will not be an engine in it. All these two tabs, and then the bonnet comes off like that. Now, I don't know why they've done it like this and not just put hinges in a bonnet stay, but I'm sure there's a very good and complicated engineering reason for that. Under here we've got fluids and battery and the radiator, and not a lot else, so we'll quickly move it on and we'll go hang on, there we go, down the side of the car. So of course we've got the classic Smart Tritium safety cell. I'm really glad they've kept this. It's the full-time structure of the car and it contrasts with the body panels in this case. Although Smart seem to be doing a thing now where most of their cars seem to have the same colour cell and body panels. No Smart, no. You need the contrast. Wheels right out with the corners. It's got a really good stance, I think. If you look down here, we've got this nice little bit of a hip here, which I rather like. Door handle here, right at the back of the back of the car. Look. Fantastic. And the classic Smart window in this little autopilot at the back here. Okay, let's have a look around the back. I'm really sorry about how dirty it is. It's winter, it's brutal. So, what does this car have in common with a Range Rover? And I'm not talking about Oaks and Velar's, I mean the Big Daddy Range Rover. You've got it. It's a split tailgate. This, and I can sit on it. It'll take up to 100 kilograms, so it's marginal, but I can sit on it. Look at that! That's fantastic. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. And in here, and I don't think you get this on a Range Rover, extra storage. So we've got room for bags, bolts, with a bag. Pretty cool. Obviously there's no underfloor storage. Well, there is underfloor storage. It's been taken up by a rather large item called the engine. And I'd love to show you that, but it's all hiding. So under there, we've got a 1 litre 3-cylinder 12-valve Renault engine, naturally aspirated, 71 horsepower as I said earlier, and 95 newton meters of torque, I think, if I remember correctly. There is a more powerful version available, well there was, of this car, 0.9 turbo with 89 horsepower, but and actually over 100 horsepower in Brabus trim. I won't talk too much about the engine for now. We'll save that for a longer full drive video in the near future. Decoration, useful addition to any car at this time of year. I don't think there's anything else to talk about in this section, so we'll move inside. Let's have a look in here. Obviously, two-seater only. It's pretty funky. We've got some cool Smart details. Fabric dashboard, these funky pod air vents, and the infotainment, I say infotainment, radio, is on a pod, which is pretty cool. And we've got this rather nice phone holder. Slight problem, when they were designing this car, they didn't think phones would get quite as big as they have. This is just an iPhone XR, and it's not fully in really, is it? But it's pretty secure. That's not bad. Quite well equipped. This is the Passion models. I think it's one up from base model, which was pure, I believe. We've got climate control, phone hookup, controls for actually they're not really controls for the radio. There's no controls for the radio on here. There's controls for the trip computer on here and the cruise control, which is pretty cool. What else have we got to talk about in here? Isofix on the passenger seat, so you can take a small child. You can't take your partner or any other kids you might have, but you can take a child. Glove box, should we have a look at that? Oh dear. Batman's not having a good time. In fact, it only just fits him really. But Smart have provided a little extra storage under the gear lever, which is pretty cool. You can fit, what have we got in here? A glove box kit, which doesn't fit in the glove box. Door pins are not bad, they look small, but they kind of go back inside, you can't really see. So they're not bad. Got a little cup holder down here, 12-volt socket, USB and AUX in there on the radio here. It's pretty funky, maybe not quite as funky as earlier Smarts, but they have retained, I think, enough quirky design, enough interesting design, enough interesting touches. One clever little thing, and we'll do a cutaway of this to show it better, but behind here is the toolkit, which would already be found with the spare wheel. Obviously it doesn't have a spare wheel, there's nowhere to put a spare wheel, but we'll do that. I'll show that. Oh, I think that's Batman's hand. Excuse me. So, I think that covers the interior. We've got these storage nets behind the seats. Ah, there is one more thing there. Okay, last little feature I want to show you. I have to start back here. So this is the load space cover. Look at this. Proper load space cover. It's the best one I've seen on the cars I've reviewed so far from Atlas Motors, or the cars I've owned, actually. The thing in common with the range. Like that. I won't throw it. Put that down. Ah, you can see the storage next now, look. Okay, so got the full load space there, and look at that. The passenger seat folds flat, so you can carry long items.
Now you might be able to fit in the boot.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please check out the link in the description below to our Manic Auto Art Redbubble page. I've done quite a few designs for them, so there's some cool stuff to check out there. And keep watching, because once I get out of here, I can sort out making the next video. So Merry Christmas everybody, and I'll see you soon.